Hey, what's going on guys? Butterbar here, welcome back to the channel. So I've been wanting to do this for quite some time now, but finally getting around to doing it. So it's actually coming around the best time as well. So if you guys did not know, yesterday, January 21st was the 22nd anniversary of the original Resident Evil 2 game, all the way back in 1998. Man, I was 9, 10 years old. Good. My God. 22-year-old game that was celebrated yesterday for its anniversary. And I thought the best way to actually celebrate that game's anniversary, the 22nd anniversary, was to play Resident Evil 2 Remake. And honestly, the one thing I've been wanting to do with making a video like this is actually giving you guys a guide on how I play the game. I know there's some people that are hesitant about playing Resident Evil 2. Maybe they want to get prepped up for Resident Evil 3. Maybe they haven't touched Resident Evil 2 and they actually want to know exactly what the hell they're doing. And I want to show you guys how I play. I know there's a lot of people that are nervous about the weapon management, ammo, and inventory management, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. You know, sometimes you might not be able to kill all the monsters, and trying to navigate is as stressful as all can be. But I want to show you guys how I play to where you guys can actually have an enjoyable time. This won't be a fast-paced gameplay. We're not trying to speedrun the game, but I do want to show you where you can actually play this game very comfortably, have a good time, and actually just have an enjoyable time actually beating a lot of the zombies and monsters in this, to where you can actually roam around pretty freely and carefree and actually have a good time. Now, one thing I want to actually say before playing this: if you do plan on playing Resident Evil 2 and you watch this guide and kind of see how I play the game, one thing I want you to do is play as Claire Redfield first. Now, the way that the canon goes for the Resident Evil storyline is that Claire Redfield's story goes first, then when you go on your second playthrough, then you play as Leon S. Kennedy. So that's kind of like exactly how the canon is supposed to go, at least from the original game. So we're going to kind of continue with that and play as Claire Redfield first, so you guys exactly see how her character goes, how the weapons and everything that she uses, how that is actually managed. And we're going to be playing this all on standard. We won't do assist, we won't do hardcore. If you're just wanting to have a good time, kind of watch exactly how I play this, and actually kind of watch my guide up to a certain point where we actually, well, I'll probably end it at the fountain puzzle. We'll kind of end it there, and we'll pick up later on in a different video. But I hope you can watch my guide, get some confidence in playing this game, feel comfortable in playing it, and kind of actually just have a fun time in the storyline, in the gameplay as well. And hopefully this gets you prepped up for Resident Evil 3 when it actually gets released in April. I believe it's April 3rd, 2020. Man, the game is literally just around the corner. So one thing I'll be doing as well, I'm just going to skip some of these cutscenes. I don't want my video to drag on too long, but I want to give you guys some good guides and kind of show you guys how I play this game. Now, again, if you are watching this video and you're playing Resident Evil 2 the very first time, definitely watch the cutscenes, pause my video, watch the cutscenes, kind of see how the storyline is going, and then come in and watch how I play. Now, the game always starts off at this gas station. You're going to take Claire. This is Claire Redfield. You'll see her beautiful mug. We're going to walk into the gas station. And I have to say this is one thing too. If you guys have never played Resident Evil 2, the original or the remake, Resident Evil 2 Remake does offer the original soundtrack, to where you can actually play the original soundtrack. The 1998 soundtrack that game had in the original Resident Evil 2, you can actually play that in the remake. The remake's soundtrack is okay, but I still believe that the original soundtrack from Resident Evil 1998, Resident Evil 2 1998, definitely still holds up. Now, you're going to traverse through the gas station. You're going to make your way through this closet area to where you're going to be into your first encounter. We'll kind of show you guys how I kind of navigate this first encounter. One thing is, if you do get bit during this encounter, don't worry. There actually is a health reset, so you don't have to worry about that. But you're just going to aim at that head, whoop, and they're going to be able to run right past them. So you get a little bit of time to actually aim at the head, and you'll just run right past them. You're going to go take a slight right. Around the corner, you're going to be picking up this key that you'll need to actually get out. You'll kind of oogle at some of the booty over here, but then you're going to make your way back out of this. Now, the zombie is going to be somewhere around here. I just got to remember where he's at. Okay, he's over here. Alright, so he's going to be making his way back. You can aim and move at the same time, which is really nice. And then you're going to pop a shot in the head. Pretty much the headshots just stun him. So anytime that you're in a pickle and you want to try to get around a zombie, usually what you can do is actually shoot them in the head. It stuns them for a little bit, and you're actually able to kind of move around where the zombie's at. Now, as soon as you get out, there's going to be different barriers and zombies in different ways. You're going to go down the middle aisle. making a left, make 2 lefts, going past another one. This is going to lead you into the first, or I guess the next cutscene, where you actually meet Leon Kennedy. But again, we're going to be skipping that, so in order for time and making this video not last so long. But one thing I wanted to talk about as well. So one thing that was actually really impressed with Resident Evil 2 was this intro. The intro of kind of getting you in the mood to play Resident Evil 2, getting you into the vibe of Resident Evil 2, seeing the city that you're going to be kind of driving into. Even though you don't actually get to see too much of the city, you only see the city for a little bit. Most of the action is in the Raccoon City Police Department, but a little bit of the city that you do see makes me very excited for what Resident Evil 3 has in store for it. Now, again, I hope we get, in Resident Evil 3, hopefully we get a badass intro like this one. Again, I'm still impressed with what they did for this intro for Resident Evil 2. It definitely made me super hyped. And again, the music, the video, the footage of Raccoon City, again, made me very excited to actually get in the mood to play this game. So again, we're going to get skipped in and skip it so you can actually see what I'm doing in this game. And again, there's another cutscene. We'll kind of skip through it as much as we can. Alright, now, this is the very beginning of the game. Alright, so you're going to back away. You're just gonna slowly back away. There's all different types of zombies. As long as you kind of just run past them, they're not going to really bother you very much. But you're just going to be able to traverse the game. Actually, if you guys want to know, there's actually a SWAT zombie right there. If you guys actually, like, get close to him, like, only his head is vulnerable. If you actually shoot anywhere else around him, it's actually bulletproof. It's very... Oh, shit, look at that! Okay, you know what? I did a little sightseeing. I probably shouldn't have, but you're making your way through this. So, this is actually one of the easiest parts of the game. It's just going to be pointing you in a direction of where you're going to be going to the Raccoon City Police Department. And again, it's really cool to actually get the environment of what the city looks like. Again, this is going to be one thing that we're going to begin to experience in Resident Evil 3 when it comes out. And I'll say this, you know, Resident Evil 2 is really good. I really like the game. However, I was more intrigued with what was happening on the outside of the Raccoon City Police Department than kind of what was happening in it. So I'm very excited for what's going on. So you're just going to be running up to the front gate of the Raccoon City Police Department, shutting it. I'll say this. As somebody that has beaten this game several times, I got the infinite rocket launcher, minigun, SMG. Don't waste your time shooting these zombies, okay? They don't die. They don't die. Just to give you guys a heads up, they do not die. So you're making your way into the Raccoon City Police Department, where you can actually pick this up right here. This is a first aid spray. This is going to actually heal you up 100% no matter what health range you're at. Pick up some ammo. Reload our gun real quick. All you need to do to reload your gun, just aim your gun and push X. We'll go to this laptop right here. And again, we're going to be skipping some of the cutscenes. So going to this laptop, you're going to be seeing exactly where you're going to be going at the time. Don't mind any of the infinite ammo weapons. We will not be using them. That way, at least, you have exactly kind of how I play this game and how you're able to play this game, shooting zombies, having a good time, and not hopefully being as frightened as some people are when it comes to playing this game. So you're going to be going under this. Again, another cutscene. And again, if you're watching this guide and you're actually, you know, getting some good tips from me, hopefully watch some of these intros if it's your very first time, because they are really good cutscenes. Sorry, I meant cutscenes. So you're going to be making it down this dark alleyway, which again, very frightening. If you haven't played this game, if you haven't never played this game, very frightening atmosphere, very frightening. You're kind of wondering what the hell happened. I mean, like, that's the one big thing about Resident Evil 3. I want to know what the hell happened to the Raccoon City Police Department. What the flip happened? So you'll go into this press office. There's actually a green light over here. Or I guess it's red, but it turns green. The light switch lights up this room. This guy is dead. He's not going to be bothering you, but he has some ammo underneath his corpse. So we're going to pick that up. We're going to be exiting the room. Next, we're going to be lifting this bad boy up. Little cabinet that fell. And again, man, I don't know what platform you're going to be playing this on. PC, Xbox X, as well as a PlayStation 4 Pro. Definitely have some amazing graphics. It definitely makes this game feel a lot better. But I digress. So, we're going to be going into the women's bathroom. At least as Claire, we are allowed in here. But as Leon, not so much. We're going to be going in the middle stall. And there's another first aid spray in here. We're going to collect that real quick and then run out. Hopefully we will not be needing some of these first aid spray, but if this is your first time playing it, you might need some of these first aid sprays. So hopefully the first aid spray will heal you up if you get damaged. But hopefully, I don't intend to get damaged, but we'll probably see. Well, hell, I don't know. Maybe hell, I almost got grabbed by a zombie, so I might get damaged. Again, we're gonna skip some of these cutscenes. This book is very crucial to the very beginning of this game, where we actually open up the goddess statue, and that's where actually we're gonna end this kind of guide, this tutorial in the very beginning of the game. We'll end it at the fountain entrance, but you will need that book to kind of get out where you want to go. All right, here's our next zombie encounter in the police department. You're gonna bust through. Oh my god, I freaking missed my shot. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do this. One thing I've been wanting to do, show you guys, you can shoot their legs, and their legs will come off. So you shoot their arm, you shoot their legs, they're gonna be falling off, especially if you shoot their legs. Now we got a crawling zombie. He's not gonna be actually going after me, or at least in the fast pace that these zombies can actually go to. And we'll kind of show you as well is, you know what, you can shoot these legs, dismember them, they're gonna be laying on the ground, and I'll show you actually how to use your knife to actually clear out some of these zombies as well, to where you're not having a stressful moment playing this game. Alright, so we got some more zombies. You can actually pop a couple of these. These actually, I don't remember if these zombies actually get up from shooting them. Popped her, we'll get this guy. The one thing about Claire, you want to get her fast reloading revolver magazine. So, boom, those two zombies are down. Make our way around to that closet. This closet was closed before we actually started this segment. So this thing is now open. Take some good headshots. There we go. He's down. Those guys aren't getting up. Again, one of the things that it is scary, I will admit this, it is scary when playing this game, is that these zombies can get up, so you need to make sure that they're dead. And we'll make sure later on. But one thing I wanted to do, kill this zombie, come into this records room, and actually get that cardboard, or that board, that wooden board in there. We're going to be using that here before too long, and also there was some ammo in there as well that we needed to get picked up. Alright, you're going to run towards the door that you came in. You're going to get spooked! I don't want to spoil the cutscene, but you will get spooked during that portion of of that cutscene. But again, another cutscene, we're going to be skipping that as well. Again, like I said, mostly I just want to show you guys what I kind of do in here, so you guys can watch my gameplay, you can kind of see how it's going on. Again, this is not a speed run whatsoever, this is more or less just showing you guys how I play, where I'm actually having a really good time, stress-free, not really freaking out about anything, and just really just having a good time. I've been playing this, I've played Resident Evil 2 a lot, to the point where I've unlocked all of the infinite ammo weapons without buying it. I don't know what it is about, again, I know companies want to make money, but it's really weird that you can spend $5 and get all the infinite ammo. It's strange. Anyway, you're going to get a knife from Marvin. You're going to use that knife to actually open this switch that opens this, where you can actually traverse again throughout the map. We're going to pick up that herb. We're going to use that herb to combine with a red herb, so green and red, to make kind of like a first aid spray, really. It regenerates you to 100% no matter what health you're at. So, you can actually go to this guy. It's going to give you a cutscene again. We're going to skip it completely. We're going to make our way around that zombie. If you hit that zombie, he's going to fall, so you have to watch out for that. But we're going to make our way through it. Now, that board that we actually picked out, the reinforcement board, we're going to actually use this on this zombie that's wanting to get in. So we're going to use that board on that window. Now, she can't actually come into this room. We will actually come back to this hallway again, because there's actually 2 more windows that need to get boarded up that we'll do. Now, once you actually come into this conference room, if you make a left turn, there is a box of ammo. We'll grab that real quick. You gotta have ammo. You gotta what I plan on doing. You gotta have a lot of ammo. So there is a map in here if you guys need a map. It is actually really handy to actually have the map. If you guys don't know, the map, if you actually go to your map, if you select your map and you kind of figure out where you're wanting to go, what doors you need to unlock and whatnot. Stuff that you run by, like gunpowder or herbs or ammo, that you do not pick up, actually displays on the map. It's really cool. Now, if you actually make that drop, so I dropped from that window, so that's the conference room, made that drop through that window. This dead body right here actually has ammo. So if you guys are, again, like me, you need as much ammo as you possibly can for this. You're going to use, you're going to get all the ammo you can. Alright, so here's a zombie. We're going to go ahead and... Woo! Woo! Now, this is the thing. I say get some leg shots if you can. However, every now and then, take a headshot. See if you have that little small percentage of being able to get a headshot kill. That one headshot kill just completely just decimated that zombie to where he's dead. He ain't getting up. There ain't no getting up from him. Now this guy right here, this is a different story. All right, now that we have our knife, we don't actually have to use as much ammo now. So we're gonna use our knife to actually take out this zombie's legs. If you actually aim your knife, hold on, there we go. If you actually aim the knife at his legs, boom. Cut his legs off, now he's a crawling zombie, he ain't gonna bother us anymore. See if we can actually take a headshot. No, didn't get a headshot, but one thing we can do, if the zombie stops moving, he's on the ground, you don't know if he's dead or not, take a knife swipe. Look at that, look at that. He was playing possum. We had no idea if he was gonna be dead or not. But, take another headshot. Okay, he's still... Alright, is he playing possum? Check him again. Boom. Dead. Done. That's it. This hallway, secured. Well, until later on, but that'll be a different story. But, the two zombies that are in this room, dead. Don't have to worry about them. It's all good to go. Alright. Several zombies in this one. There's at least two. But, we're going to use our knife to kind of wake this zombie up and take out his legs before hopefully he can get up. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, there we go. Boom. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so again, crawling zombie. So, I was telling my buddy Derek about this. My buddy Derek, Iniquity, actually bought Resident Evil 2 and was a little nervous on playing it because he had no idea... I think he was a little nervous, at least, how to play it and kind of what was entailed in order to actually play the game. So, what I was trying to tell him was a funny thing that I kind of thought of was cap him and stab him. So, we're going to cap the zombie, then stab the zombie to where it's not a threat anymore. So, one thing also, too, to remember, your knife does take damage. So, that's one thing to kind of watch out for. You can't use your knife all the time. So, take the time to use some headshots. Use your knife every now and then to check and make sure that the zombie's dead. But, look at that. Boom! Done! 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 I love it. When you get a headshot like that, it just feels really good. If you actually check, that was the door that we came in at. There's a locker over here, Jojo. The locker right next to that has ammo, so if you need some more pistol ammo, it's right there for you to take. Now, we're going to come into this office. I believe this is Marvin. No, this is not Marvin's office, actually. Marvin's desk is out there. We'll get to that. There's a puzzle out there that I'll show you guys as well. But the first safe you come to that's actually in the officer's type of, I guess, office, really, is, I believe it is 9-15-7. Let's see. I might be wrong, but, okay, 9, 15, and 7. Boom, there we go. This is going to be your first upgrade to your inventory. So you're actually increasing how much storage space you have as a character. So, boom, there you go. You have more inventory space for your character. Now, the next unlock that we're going to do in here is actually going to increase our speed reload time with Claire's revolver. Now, this is actually coming out of, this is Leon's desk. You guys know Leon was supposed to be, this was supposed to be his first day. But in this desk is two locks, and inside it, there's two locks on this desk. Inside it is a speed reloader for Claire's revolver. We need to get that. However, the way it's unlocked is by the decoding of the first letter of people's names that are out here. So, kind of have to hunt down stuff. So, this is N-E-D. Now, I'm getting that again from the first letters, the first letter of their first name. So, N-E-D. So, this is Ned. Scroll it over to Ned. Try to remember it as much as I can. But, another way, gotta get this other lock. So, Marvin's over here. You got Rita over here. And then, I believe, I remember exactly where this name tag is at. God, I can't even remember exactly where it's at. Well, anyway, just to give you guys kind of a spoiler. So, instead of looking for it, it's just MRG. So, boom. MRG gets you the second lock. You're going to be opening this up. Boom. Speed reloader. Woo! Combined it. There you go. Now you have an increase to your speed reload time. So, awesome. That's going to be working tremendously for you. So, now you have that. Now, grab this gunpowder. It's at pretty much the desk as soon as you entered. You're going to need that gunpowder later on. Now, like I said, you want to make sure that guy is dead, because if you come out that door and that guy is not dead, he's going to be attacking you. So, you gotta watch out for that. This is the weapons locker room. We'll get into that later on, but I don't want to go in there just yet. You're going to come down this hallway. There's going to be a zombie banging at the window. You'll make a right turn around the corner, grab this 2x4s really, and then you're going to be, boom, posting on there. He's not going to be able to bust through. One thing to watch out for. There are zombies up here. And some bitches will fall over this railing. So watch out for that. That is one thing that you'll have to watch out for. So you'll come in here. This is a save room. If you, at any point in time through your gameplay that you need to save a game, come into these save rooms. You can save them. This is actually a safe room from some of the creatures in here. So if you're getting pursued by some of the creatures, it's actually a really safe place to go to. Over by the lockers, there's some more ammo, some more gunpowder. We'll pick those up. And we're actually going to pick up this red herb that's actually in the photo developing room, really. Like back in the 90s, back in the day, that's how you developed film. You'd go in there and you'd develop film, but shit, who knows? I mean, I doubt kids know anything about that. We'll go into our storage bin. We're gonna throw some stuff in there. But again, knife's looking pretty good. We'll keep at least one healing item with us. But ammo count, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So again, having a good time, killing some zombies, having an easy time. And again, like I said, there are going to be 2 zombies up here. Watch out for that. We're going to make our way through the stairway. There's our first zombie, and our second zombie is right there. Let's see if we can actually... Oh my god, look at that. I'm embarrassing myself. Oh, I got him! Hold on, let me go check. Let me just check real quick. Oh yeah. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Alright, let's go and take this zombie out. Real quick, I'm just gonna see if I can pop a headshot. No. Okay.
What the hell is up with you?
Oh, hold on. See if I can get one more. No. Alright, damn. Well, I should have been taking the legs, or maybe I should have knifed her, but we're gonna keep trying to get her. So this is the one thing that you kind of gamble with. Taking headshots, you don't know if you're actually gonna kill him or not. But zombie's not dead. Take out the legs. And let's see. Hold on. Let's do one more swipe. One more swipe. Okay, she's dead. We're good. There's some actually ammo underneath her, so if you have to waste some ammo on her, you at least have ammo that's right underneath her body. You're gonna come down the hallway. There's gonna be a men's locker room. We'll kind of get into that and talk about kind of there's a giant hole that's in actually the women's locker room, and we'll kind of get into that as well. So real quick, just want to make my way into the women's locker room, or the men's locker room. There is this, I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. I think I can remember the code to the locker is CAP. Yep, so CAP. That's going to open up the locker. You're going to get some flame rounds. So I'll say this real quick as just a real big tip. Save the flame rounds. Save the flame rounds. You will need them later on. Alright, so got a couple of things out of the locker. Also as well, over here on this towel rack is a decoding machine that you'll actually need to get a number key out. We'll probably do that in a different video and show you guys how that works. But we're going to make our way up the stairway up to the 3rd floor. There's actually some more ammo over here. Pick up the ammo. Make our way over to this locked locker. And if my memory... Oh, let's see if I can do it. Hold on. Hold on. DC and... Nope, that's not it. Hold on, I can do it. DCM. DCM for the top locker. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. But that is going to get you that next locker that's on the 3rd floor and get you some machine gun ammo for an Uzi that you'll be able to pick up later on. Now, this is one of the holes that I was talking about. This giant gaping hole that's in the wall. How the hell did this happen? How the hell did this happen? Does anybody know exactly how this got created? No idea. Hopefully in Resident Evil 3 we'll find out, but that is just one of those things I've been wanting to know. What the hell caused that? Alright, so you're going to go through that. You're going to pick up a key, the spade key. Make your way through this doorway. Now, what the hell was that, right?
What was that?
If you got to this point, you're kind of wondering, what the hell did I just see? People in the original game, we knew exactly what that was. We know. We saw it in a different area of the game, but we know what was coming up. Alright, you're going to make your way through. Again, you're just kind of traversing through the game. Pick up these boards. You're going to use these boards. We're going to go back to that hallway I was kind of talking about just a little while ago. Now, here's this zombie. Now, this zombie is hit or miss. Sometimes he reanimates, sometimes he doesn't. I want to make sure that he's dead. So, one thing I'll do, take a headshot, see if I can pop him or not. If not, at least going to take his hand. Stab him a little bit, see if I can actually, get him loose. At least I took both of his hands. Let's take one more shot. There we go. Got him loose. You know what? We're gonna do this as well. I'm gonna take his legs. I mean, this guy does reanimate. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. But I want to make sure he's dead. So we still got our knife. Our knife is still in good condition. Well, semi-good condition. But take him out. All right, here we go. In that third floor, again, there's another packet up here where you can actually grab this. And again, increase the amount of storage space you have on your character. Again, it's one of those stresses that people have about this game to where you have to manage a lot. You really do. As I'm talking right now, you do have to manage a lot of your inventory. A lot of weapons, a lot of medical items, ammo and stuff like that. There's a lot of inventory stuff that you have to do. But one thing that really helps out is at least you're playing on standard. Hardcore, it's a little different. There's very limited amount of storage space in hardcore, but if you're able to get some of these items in this game to where you can increase the storage space in your character, to help you out quite a bit. Now, to give you guys a heads up, these two zombies, that cop zombie and that cop zombie, do not reanimate. They do not come back, so you can actually get away from them. You got this bitch back here, and you got this guy, and there's actually another zombie on the other side. So we'll see if we can actually we'll just stab this guy real quick, see if we can take his legs. There we go, took his legs. Got a crawling zombie. Well, he's going to try to stand up. He got nub. He got this nub right here. He's going to try to stand. Oh, man. Nubbing it. Nubbing it right now. Come on, man. Go down. Oh, okay, he's not going down. Hold on, let's back up a little bit. We got that bitch over here. She's wanting to party now. And he goes down. Okay, good. All right, so we'll check his body here in a second. Woo! That's what I like to see. Get them headshots. Again, it's very random on when they happen, but when they do, really nice. All right. Again, stab the zombie. Make sure he's dead. All right. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they show that animation, but you never know. Boom. All right, there we go. He's dead. Now that you still have that, you have your broken knife. This knife is broken as can be. If you can see it, there's like a little bar right there that shows the amount of health you have in that knife. It's pretty low. However, there is an extra knife right here. Snatch that bitch up. You're good to go. All right. Now you're gonna go into this room. It's a side room off of the library. But this is actually a really important room for a couple of things. One, this actually gives you another map to the upstairs floor of the police department. But also as well, this is giving you one of the medallions that you need for the fountain piece of the puzzle, or the fountain entrance. Now, one way you'll do this is you'll open up your menu screen. You're going to scroll over to that notebook that you found at the very beginning of the game. That officer that got killed is actually going to show you exactly what combination you need for the statue. Now, this is the unicorn statue. So if you look at the bottom, it's going to be fish, scorpion, and vase. So we go back to our puzzle. Fish, scorpion, and vase. Here we go. Opens it up. Got our first medallion. We're going to head our way back to the front entrance. Even Marvin was asking for us. One thing that I did not grab in here, and we'll kind of go back to it. Oh my goodness, gunpowder. We'll come back to that. We'll pick it up. Again, we're going to be kind of traversing through this space again and again. And another thing that I have not picked up yet is this book. Again, we'll come back for that to where you guys can see exactly what I'm doing. One thing I want to do, though, take out this zombie. Don't want to deal with him. We'll see if I can run over there and... Oh, hold on. Here we go. If you ever get grabbed, use that knife. Again, that knife was pretty damaged knife, so it actually saved us from getting bit. But I just at least wanted to get it out of my inventory. So, got it out of my inventory. Took a couple of pop shots on the zombie. Reloading. We're going to check his body real quick. He animates. Yep, he does. Just swipe for the legs. Take them legs out. No way, he's a crawler if he does continue to get up. Take one more swipe. Okay, he's good to go. This zombie's not going to reanimate. This is the zombie that he was eating, or I guess the person that he was eating. But now he is dead. All right. Before we actually leave the library, we're going to move this bookcase over just one space. So this is going to be the most farthest bookcase. We're going to move that just slightly to the left. We're going to go to the farthest left bookcase and move it one space to the right. This is going to help out later on in the game. I'll probably make another video to that point, because I know this guide has gone for quite a while and I'm kind of talking quite a bit. But I moved that because there's going to be a certain point of this game where actually having some of those things already in place is going to save you some time from a certain thing pursuing you in this game. Now that we got rid of our old knife, we can pick that book up, open this door with the spaded key. Open it up, and we are now in the front entrance of the police department. You actually make a right turn before you actually go down to see Marvin. There's ammo box right here at the very end of the hallway. So grab that, make your way back to Marvin. Marvin has something to tell you. But also one thing as well, we'll actually come back to it after we get done talking to Marvin. This is the lion statue that has another medallion. We'll come back to that. We'll grab that as well. Come down here. I'm skipping the cutscene again, but Marvin has some good intel for you. You have your buddy Leon Kennedy to meet up with, so meet up with him. I'm gonna come over here real quick. I'm gonna put some things away that's a lot of stuff in my inventory. If you guys see, that is a lot of stuff in my inventory. So one thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put away the gunpowder. I'm gonna move this board. Don't put the board away. You're gonna need this board, but you know, the ammo, the flame rounds. Again, you want to save those flame rounds. The portable safe, we'll get to that. We'll probably do that in a different video to where you guys can see. But we're gonna need this medallion. We'll need the key. Kind of moving things around my inventory so you guys can see it a little bit better. But all right. Now we're actually going to go up to that lion medallion. We're going to grab that real quick so I can show you guys exactly where it goes, and you guys can get it. Alright, hold on. So again, just like the unicorn, so you're going to go back over to your officer notebook. You're going to flip over. The lion statue's at the very top, and it's lion, leaf, eagle. Back out. Lion, leaf, eagle. It's going to unlock the lion medallion. We're going to take that, head down to this fountain. Now, this is the fountain that's going to be actually getting you out of the police department. So you're going to go to this, put your medallions in there. It's going to unlock certain portions of the fountain where you can get out, but it's not complete yet. You need 3. We got 2 of them. We'll eventually get to the last medallion and make our way out of the police station at least a little bit. All right. Now we are going to make our way over to the other side of the police department. Now this is exactly where Marvin was kind of directing us to. There's also a safe in the next room that we're going to go into. I'm going to try to remember what the code was for it. I've been trying not to look this stuff up, but there's also a green herb in here. You can kind of wait on that if you need it, pick it up, but I kind of back off on it. But I believe this is, my memory, I believe it's 6, 2, and 11? Yes. So 6 to 11 is going to open it up to give you a magazine. This is an extended magazine for a pistol that I will show you later on that you will be able to get and be able to use. We're going to use our spade key again, get us back into this room. Now, this is one thing I was kind of talking about. So you're going to collect this second board, and I'll show you guys exactly where I put those at. You're going to come into this statue room, grab this weapon locker card, and we'll show you where that's at. But that book, so you're going to pick up this arm. This book that you picked up in the library, you can actually combine it with the statue's hand. Over the statue. Add that to the statue, and it's going to give you this staff, which, one of the cool things is you can examine some items in this, and you kind of need to examine some of the items because we don't need the staff, but we definitely need the diamond that's in the staff. So I'll show you guys exactly how to do that. So we're going to go to our inventory, hit exam. We're going to flip this bitch over, and boom, there it is. Hit A. We got our crystal. We'll put the crystal in our inventory here in a second, but we definitely need it for later on. So, real quick, I'm going to make my way back to the main entrance. I'm going to grab this herb real quick, put it in my inventory. And really, I'm kind of doing a long way around more than anything when it comes to playing this game. But I'm trying to make it to where I have the safest environment I possibly can when playing the game. You know, there's certain times where if you kind of try to speed through some of the stuff without taking some precautions, some things can happen that you're like, I didn't want that to happen. So, one thing that we will actually do, go back to that hallway that I was talking about where we put up one of the boards to actually block one of the zombies from coming in. There's actually 2 more windows to block up. We got 2 boards, so we're going to use that to actually block up some of these windows. So we're going to use that, block up that one. We're going to use, damn it, the zombie fell on me. We're going to use that second one, block up this window. Now, the reason why I do this is because when you make your way back through this hallway after a certain portion, there's going to be zombies in it. If you don't board up those windows ahead of time, there's going to be zombies in that hallway that you have to fight. However, if you take the time, you go back to that hallway, and you actually board up the rest of those windows, you actually skip the zombies. The zombies don't actually appear in that room, and you're actually safe to kind of go through it. Alright, we're going to use this spade key on the last door. Boom, that door is now unlocked. We can actually get rid of our spade key. Do not need it anymore. Discard it. It's gone. Now we're going to make our way back where Marvin was wanting us to go. Now again, definitely take the time. Look, if you're wanting to enjoy the game, if you're wanting to speedrun, look, there's a lot of different guides out there to where it's actually going to teach you how exactly to speedrun it. If you're wanting to do hardcore, if you're wanting to do standard to where you unlock some of the unlimited ammo weapons, definitely watch those guides. More or less, mine is just showing you, hey, helicopter crash. Mine is more or less just showing you, hey, this is how I play the game, where I'm actually having a safe, fun time playing it. Even though I might take different routes than other people, I am making it to where I'm using less ammo, and I'm actually taking out more threats than some people do in the game. Some people are just going to shoot the zombies and walk right past them. I take the other approach where I try to kill literally everything in the game. I just have fun. I have more fun doing that. I have more fun in this game to where I can actually kill all the zombies in it. And it also gives me a little bit safer, a more safe environment to kind of roam around and not really have to worry about any zombies. These zombies right here, don't worry about them. They're just behind that fence. They're not actually going to break through. However, at this certain point, there is another board that we'll pick up, and we'll use that here in a bit. There's some ammos on these bins. Grab the ammo. We'll grab this crowbar, this cutting tool, crowbar. I'm gonna tell you one thing before we actually cut this chain. Do not go upstairs. The helicopter crash is right there. If you go upstairs, there are 2 zombies that are going to be on fire that you'll have to fight and try to kill. If you just go through this chain, they don't actually appear in the hallway, or at least when you go back that direction. So do not initially go up the stairs. All right, here we go. The original hallway. We got one guy kind of busting through the window. We're gonna take this dude out. If you actually just go over here, take his legs out before he can even get up. Boom, there you go. All right, we'll pop him one shot. You gotta cap him, and then you gotta stab him. So we'll stab him, make sure he's dead. He's not dead yet. He's still moving around. We'll pop him one more time. Oh, come on. Where's my aim at? There we go. Stab him again. All right, he's good to go. He's dead now. Now that we picked up that other board, boom. Entrance is closed. They can't come in here. See and make sure our other zombie friend is dead. Actually, I don't see it. Oh, look at that. There he is. There he is. We won't go bother him though. He's in there. He's safe and sound. We won't actually go bother him. He's in there. He's in there keeping the other body company right now. So we're gonna use that. Use those the cutting tool. Ooh. Okay. Say this just real quick. That zombie is pretty much random. It randomly shows up wherever in the room. So sometimes he's at the front door, and it's one of those things that you have to be cautious about when you're actually entering that room. Take the zombie out. We'll reload real quick. Stab him. Make sure he's dead. Take the legs out. Take him at the knee. Sweep the leg. All right. Is he dead? Cap him one more time. Boom. Done. Done. Don't have to worry about him. He's dead. In here is a flashbang as well as an herb. We'll actually do a couple of things before grabbing some of the material in here. This zombie's going to try to break through that window. This zombie does not get up, so don't worry about him, but he does have ammo to pick up, so grab that ammo that's at his body. Now, one thing that we'll do, there's a bookcase. This is the reason why you couldn't actually get into this room prior to, the very beginning of the game. That was actually a blocked door, but after unblocking it, we were going to get this plug. Grab the plug. That zombie's going to break through. We're going to go over to this door. We're actually going to open it, this plug. Boom. Now we have the entrance, and we can actually go back that way. Now, let's go back to this room. We're going to take out this zombie that broke in here. That way we don't have to worry about him. And then we're going to pick up some of the inventory stuff that's actually in this room. Woo! There we go. Sometimes you get lucky. It's definitely nice to get lucky. But we'll go in this office area. There is a turning wheel that we'll need. There's also some gunpowder white that we'll pick up as well. Go back to this and grab the flashbang. Yep. Flashbang kind of works like the knife. It's a countering weapon. So if you get grabbed by a zombie, get grabbed by a monster and whatnot, you can use the flashbang to kind of defend yourself. Now, grab the flashbang, grab the herb. We're going to grab the gunpowder that's on the other side of the office. So it's over here. You're going to grab that real quick. I'm going to show you guys exactly how the gunpowder works. We're going to make our way back to the main entrance area. I'm going to show you guys exactly what the gunpowder is used for. Now, there's several things you can actually use the gunpowder with. If you combine like gunpowder, so if you combine this gunpowder, this small gunpowder, with another small gunpowder, it's going to give you regular ammo. It's going to give you handgun ammo. However, if you take the white gunpowder, the high-grade gunpowder that I got, you combined it with this regular gunpowder, it's going to give you acid rounds for grenade launcher they're going to be picking up here in a second. So the acid rounds are really nice against a certain monster, and again, we'll get to that as well. But also as well, too, just to let you guys know, two white gunpowders, these high-grade gunpowders, if you combine two whites, you actually get machine gun ammo for your Uzi. We don't actually get the Uzi for quite a while, but just to give you guys a heads up, that's exactly what is used. So we're gonna put this, put that away, put the herb away, flashbang, and then I'm gonna combine these two things and show you exactly what you get. So, combining the two gunpowders, acid round, and we will actually go over and get our grenade launcher here. So, we're gonna make our way back to that hallway. So, that hallway that I showed you that actually we boarded up prior to. So you're gonna see some zombies at these windows pop up. So boom, there we go, zombie right there. Those zombies in the hallway. So if you did not board up that window, that zombie would be crawling through this hallway, and you'd be wasting more ammo. But you took the time to actually go over there and close these windows up. Boom, there's another one. They're all closed up. You don't have to worry about them. No wasting ammo. You wasted a little bit of time making your way back and kind of walking back and forth, but saving some ammo. And you don't have to worry about it. So, it's kind of a cool thing. Again, it's player preference, really. So, you're going to make your way back to the conference room. You're going to use the bolt cutters the last time. Open up this other door with chains on it. Go right through, and you can actually get rid of the bolt cutters right. Boom. Bolt cutters are gone. After that, you're going to pick up this electronic gauge. This is actually a detonator that we'll use to get where the angel statue is. So, again, also in here as well, there are some herbs. There's a flashbang. We'll pick both of those up. As well, too, there is another board piece that we'll use later on. And we'll store some of this stuff just so we have some inventory space, but I'll show you guys exactly where some of the things are at where you can board up. Again, look, hallway's clear. Both zombies are dead. Carefree. Not a care in the world. Do not care. It is not a big deal, but it's awesome, man. It's awesome not to worry about that stuff. Now that personal safe, we'll kind of get into another video, but I'll show you guys how to unlock certain things in here. So the 103, 102, stuff like that is actually locked because we will actually need to use that personal safe. But meantime, one thing we will unlock is the weapons locker back here that has the grenade launcher with, again, more flame rounds in here. So it's awesome, man. You got another weapon in here. You got your grenade launcher in, but again, like I said, we're gonna save those flame rounds. We're gonna save the flame rounds, and I'll show you. And pretty much later on in another guide, I'll tell you why you save them. But one thing we're gonna do, we can actually open this locker up. 109. We're gonna open that up, get some more of the ammo that's in there. That way we're kind of topped off. So come over here, 109. Enter that code in. Unlock it. Back out. Go over there. Pick up that ammo. Oh, dude, look! I mean, we have so much ammo, man. So much, and it's nice. It's nice to have this much ammo. It's a little bit harder in hardcore, but in standard difficulties, man, picking up that ammo, not bad, man. Not bad at all. Having a lot of ammo to play with is not a big deal. It's pretty good. So, all right, coming to this safe room, we're going to store our flame rounds. We're going to store the flashbang, the herbs, and the board. Boom, there we go. All right, we got the acid rounds. We got our grenade launcher. We're set, man. We're good to go. All right. Let's make our way out. We're actually going to switch over to our grenade launcher. Let's reload it real quick. So really one nice thing in this is made it a little bit more action-packed, but it's made really selecting weapons a lot easier. Once you actually have a secondary weapon or third weapon, actually just pushing down on the D-pad, pushing up, left, and right, it's actually going to switch your weapons over. So it's a really nice thing to kind of have in the meantime of being able to do something like that. Now, we got this in the way. We're going to use our little wheel. Turn off the steam that's coming off in the men's locker room. But again, here we come on the second breached wall. This is the women's locker room, and this is the male's locker room. So what happened? What happened in the meantime at the Raccoon City Police Department that caused this wall? This is the second wall that's breached in the Raccoon City Police Department. What the hell happened? So, you're going to make your way in the women's locker room. Don't know what this dude's doing in the women's locker room. But, you know, it is what it is. He's not a zombie. Don't worry about shooting him. But there is some more gunpowder in here. We're going to pick that up. We're going to make our way into Star's hallway. Some more flame rounds. But don't use the flame round. This is what we're going to be using the acid rounds with. This is your liquor. This is the first monster you're going to encounter in the game. Now, this is what we have the acid rounds for. However, one thing I want to let you guys know, you can come into this room, into the Star's office, and be perfectly safe. Actually, you know what? We're going to do one thing. Before we actually go out there, fight this liquor, we're going to do one thing. You remember that gunpowder I picked up in the ladies' locker room? Well, I just picked up some white gunpowder in the Star's office. I'm going to combine that. Boom! More freaking acid rounds. We're gonna take this liquor out. We're gonna have a safe hallway. I want a safe environment to work in. I have called OSHA and I demand a safe working environment. So the liquor is gonna be walking away. If you do not run, the liquor, it has a harder time detecting you, but he eventually will find you. But again, just keep walking, and he's not gonna bother. Oh shit! He did bother me. No! Don't hurt me. I'm just a child. If you get attacked, run away, come to this room. He doesn't actually traverse the outside of the room that he's in. And you can actually go back in there and fight him. So he's still laying on the ground. So if you fire another acid round, boom. See if he gets back up. 2 acid rounds. Did that kill the liquor? And he's still wiggling. Still wiggling. Dead. Boom. 2 acid rounds. Takes him out. We took a round. We took a hit, man. We took a hit. We took a good hit. But we're gonna, well, actually, you know what? No, I don't want to heal myself. I'm barely hurt. I don't want to heal myself with my red and green herb. So we'll kind of save it. But one thing is, we'll go back into the Star's office. There is a first aid spray in here. We'll grab that over here in this portion of the office. There's some flame rounds again. So again, stock up on your flame rounds. But also as well, there is some red herbs in here as well. We'll grab the red herbs. Come into this office. This is Wesker's office. So if you guys have ever played the first Resident Evil game, this is Wesker's office. He was the head leader of the Star's unit. Pick up this battery, and we're going to bind it with the detonator we're going to use for getting into statue rooms. So we make our way out of this area. We can run around now. Hallway's safe. Liquor is dead. Nothing to worry about. Took 1 hit. Not a big deal. I can live with it. But one thing we'll also do as well, grab some gunpowder. We left it behind. We'll grab it now. Don't have to worry about it. Boom! Look at this. This area is safe and secure. Again, a really nice thing. Taking the time, getting some zombie kills. It makes the environment so much safer. Even though I'm over here limping my life away. I'm like, I've been hit. I've been shot. But I'm good to go. All right. Now, this is the encounter that is a little bit hectic at times. So, we've already taken out this zombie. The zombie is not going to get up. It's not going to bother us. But, you do have to deal with another liquor. However, you do not need to kill this liquor. This liquor is just going to be running around in this room. You really don't need to actually kill it. We're going to run away from the liquor. Now, put that detonator. This is on C4. This is actually going to breach into a room where you can actually get to the angel statue and get the other medallion. However, one thing we're going to do, we're going to activate it, push A. We're going to run over to the door that we came in on. And we're going to open it up. We're going to come back to the door. We're going to open it up slightly. Don't let it close. And boom. It detonates. We hear the liquor. Don't worry yet. He's not attacking yet. But one thing we did, if you do not come over here to this area and actually stack up against this bookcase, the bookcase actually closes on the door, and you have to take some time to actually lift it back up. But if you do that, you get in the way of the bookcase. Bookcase does not close over the door, so you're good to go there. Now, let's come over to the other statue, and again, we'll have to look it up in our officer book. So we got Lady, we got Arrow, and we got the Snake. So these are actually, this is actually a little bit harder to see, but you scroll down, we got the Lady, you can barely see it, but let's see, there's the Arrow, and last but not least, here we go, the Snake. It is the emblems are damaged, so they're a little bit harder to see. But we have the I was calling it the Angel, but we got the Maiden medallion. All right. As soon as you grab this thing, you're gonna want to haul ass out that door that we came in on. So snatch it up, put it in your inventory, And now haul ass and hope to God that the liquor does not hit you. So, oh, he hit me. He hit me. Oh, get me through. Woo! Oh my God. So it's, yeah. That's why we have the healing spray, ladies and gentlemen. Took 2 hits during this intro guide, but not too bad. We got some first aid spray. We never have to go into that room again. We also killed 1 looker, so we're good to go. I'm okay. That's what I call that's what I call a success. So we have the last medallion. We're gonna make our way over to the fountain, where we're gonna actually end this guide. So hopefully, at least for this first intro portion of Resident Evil 2, I hope this actually helped you guys out quite a bit. Being able to actually have a safe, fun time, killing all the monsters for the most part, and being able to actually traverse without really any too much of panic whatsoever or stress. But there are some stressful moments, I will say that. But this is the end of the first guide. I really do hope this helps you guys out a lot. Again, Resident Evil 2 is a game that I have a lot of fun in. And it's something that I really do have a lot of passion for and find a lot of enjoyment. So, for the 22nd anniversary of the original Resident Evil 2 game back in '98, hopefully this intro guide to the Resident Evil 2 remake, helps you out a lot. Hopefully you guys can check in on the second guide video about Resident Evil 2, and we'll continue it from there. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Please have a great rest of the day, and I will see you guys all next time.